Hey, my name is Sonny Abramson, and I tore my ACL in October 2015. It was really upsetting and confusing at first. I didn't show any of the symptoms that normally come with a torn ACL. No swelling, no bruising. I was able to do squats and go up and down stairs normally. So I really didn't believe the first doctor when he said that there was some looseness in my knee and I might have a torn ACL. Sadly, we got an MRI, and when we went to Dr. Cordasco, he confirmed that it was, in fact, a torn ACL and I was going to need surgery for it. And I was really surprised that when I looked it up, there was no real first-hand accounts, no documenting the process besides technical information. So I decided to make a documentary about my recovery and process, and it goes from day before surgery all the way to my 6 month eval. So I hope it helps.
So on the day that I tore my ACL, I'd been feeling great all day, and I'd made the cut 1,000 times before in practice and other games. And when I went to go make the cut, the turf was brand new and it had a ton of the rubber fill, so my foot just got caught in the turf when I went to go cut.
On the way to the hospital of special surgeries this morning. I'm gonna have the surgery done. Uh, Feeling good about it. Just want to get that part done and then start the rehab so I can be 100% as soon as possible. But other than being tired, I'm feeling pretty good. I'll probably be a little bit hungry because I haven't really eaten anything today, except for a little bit of Jello and a little bit of ginger ale. So, process starts here. It's day after surgery. Today it's feeling pretty good. Yesterday it was hurting. Well, when I first woke up, everything was feeling good, and then once the nerve block, once that wore off, then the pain got pretty bad pretty quick. But they were able to put me on a whole bunch of different stuff, and so that felt a good bit better, and the pain's pretty much been at either a 0 or a 1. All through last night it was a 0, and then after we got up and walked around some and did some of the rehab exercises, it was at like a 1. But other than that, it's been feeling good. It's important to keep it elevated. That definitely helped a lot. And I had ice on it pretty constantly, so both those things made it feel good. Um, so right now I'm just relaxing in the room, watching some TV. Got a nice view of the East River, so that's nice. Other than that, just waiting to be cleared and released. Heading home from the hospital now. Just got in the car, and so in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'll be home, and that'll be a relief. It's no place like home, even when they treat you well in the hospital. So it'll be good to be home, and things are still feeling pretty good. A little bit more pain now than what there was before, but overall not horrible, pretty manageable. Just really got to make sure you take things slow at first. Really don't want to rush into it, but if you just kind of take your time and try and be really patient with it, it feels pretty good, especially for a day after surgery. So we'll check back in when I get home. Got home like 30 minutes ago. Already hooked up to my Cairo cuff here at home. It's really important to keep ice on it all the time and always elevated. Another important thing is you can't get frustrated. Things aren't going to be as easy as you want them to be. Things aren't going to feel as good as you want them to feel. But you just have to, keep pushing through and get in a comfortable position, and things will feel better over time. So, just be patient with it, and do what you're supposed to, and ice it a lot, and keep it elevated. So that's what's new. It's good to be home, and I'll update you again in a little while.